if the majority of crypto funds and crypto wealth reside with intermediaries, A, we will never escape the regulation that this stuff is meant to escape. And B, we will never escape the need to trust humans. And like, if we look back at even the Bitcoin white paper and Satoshi's writings, not that he's a god or anything, but he made a very important point, which is that the problem with traditional finance is all the trust that's required to make it work. Bitcoin removed trust from money itself. And that principle is so core, is so relevant for all the technology that we're building, for every blockchain, and that message above all needs to continue to be repeated.
Altcoins are exploding. Ethereum is leading this rally with a major Ethereum upgrade coming up Q1 2023. Subscribe to our channel for daily content just like this. We keep you updated on a daily basis. We cover the whole cryptocurrency market, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin, FTX news. Let's get started right here. Hit that like button if you appreciate the daily content, and let me know if you hold any of these altcoins. Top 10 performing altcoins over the past 7 days. Gala, 150%. Lido, 50%. Zil, Sol, 50%. Kava, Apt, Bit, 30+%. Mana, which is Decentraland, 30%. OP and Ethereum L2, 30%. Sand, 28%. Seems like it is Ethereum and its Shanghai upgrade and the anticipation for this that's really leading this rally, with staking tokens rallying some of the hardest. I'll tell you which staking tokens in just a second. Ethereum's upcoming Shanghai upgrade, which lets users unstake their ETH, is likely fueling investors' interest in liquid staking projects. If you're unfamiliar, Ethereum staking withdrawals are set to go live with the Shanghai upgrade in Q1 of 2023. With this comes increased staking from institutions and DAOs, shifts in staking yield sources, and improved economics of liquid staking protocols. How will this impact Lido Finance and Rocket Pool valuations? How will this impact any of these coins? With the arrival of Ethereum Shanghai Upgrade, the prices of these 7 liquid staking derivative tokens have increased by an average of 40% in the last 7 days. Lido, Frax, Rocket Pool, Anchor, StayFi, pStake, Stakewise. The Shanghai Upgrade is tentatively set for March 2023, and the Ethereum devs are scaling back and targeting early February to launch its public testnet. The high-profile upgrade seeks to enable validator staking withdrawals. This feature is currently lacking in the Ethereum network, and the devs deem it the highest priority for the first quarter 2023. Some people speculate that because this upgrade allows ETH stakers to unstake their ETH, and anybody from now on to unstake their ETH, some people speculate this will cause a dip in price as stakers sell. However, thinking more long-term, some people speculate that this will cause people to buy Ethereum because finally you can stake and unstake. Taking a look at ETH's price chart on the weekly timescale, ETH weekly looks great. Great cycle timing with Bitcoin cycles, great relative strength to Bitcoin, back above the 10 weekly moving average, and big volume sell-off in November held its summer lows. Staking withdrawals announcement is bullish too, plus NFTs are moving. Again, my friends, we don't have time to go over everything in today's video. Subscribe to the channel. We keep you updated on a daily basis, everything you need to know in crypto. Cardano seeing a very nice rally in 24 hours, coming off its lows of 25 cents, rallying up to above 32 cents. What's causing this pump? Charles Hoskinson's new hospital will accept Cardano for payments. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has announced the launch of his new hospital called Hoskinson Health and Wellness Clinic, which will allow customers to pay for medical services using ADA, the native token of the Cardano ecosystem. Announcing the development a few days ago, Hoskinson said the hospital would be open for business by February 2023. Side note, seems like Hoskinson has his own competing news. When Ethereum has this bullish news going on, Cardano seems to have bullish news going on. If Charles has anything to do with it, maybe a coincidence, who knows? Either way, the Cardano founder did not reveal whether his new medical center will accept other major crypto assets such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, but Cardano definitely accepted. Take a look at this picture. According to the hospital's website, Hoskinson Health and Wellness Clinic is based in Wyoming, United States. The hospital offers its clients a wide range of medical services, including primary care, mental health care, women's health, proactive health screenings, cancer screenings, diet, nutrition medicine, and cardiovascular care. The medical facility also focuses on life extensions for aging patients, biological food supplements, diets, exercise, and medical treatments. The clinic is partly open and will be fully operational next month. According to the company's LinkedIn page, the hospital currently has around 10 staff members and is looking to increase its headcount. Let me know, Cardano holders and crypto enthusiasts, what do you think of Charles Hoskinson's new hospital, and will this have any effect on Cardano? It is adoption. Sam Bankman-Fried FTX news. The DOJ has seized another $490 million from SBF. Bankman-Fried's Robinhood shares constitute property involved in money laundering and wire fraud, says the DOJ. 2 months after FTX's collapse, authorities are still busy seizing assets related in one way or another to the defunct crypto exchange. According to the court filings dated January 6th, the Department of Justice has seized 55+ million shares of Robinhood stock belonging to FTX founder SBF through a holding company, Emergent Fidelity Technologies. At the time of writing, the shares are worth more than $469 million. The DOJ said that the assets had been seized because they had been bought by Bankman-Fried with misappropriated funds. So, Sam Bankman-Fried seems like he's in need of some liquidity, need of some capital. He's in need of some money. In unrelated news, FTX attempting to recover millions that they donated to charities. Some charities have voluntarily agreed to return the funds. Some have already spent the money, while others are waiting legal clarity. Do they have to return the money? FTX's charitable division Future Fund had doled out over $160 million to more than 110 nonprofits as of September 22nd. A lot of pandemic vaccine type stuff. According to a prior version of the now defunct website of Future Fund, the donations were granted to biotech startups and university researchers working on C-19 vaccines and pandemic preparedness, programs providing online resources and mentoring to STEM students in rural India and China, and nonprofit developing solar panels. Should the charities have to give the money back? Bitcoin sometimes can be easy to forget about since it is so stable and steady compared to the rest of crypto. However, I'm bullish. Data shows Bitcoin is increasingly held by users with a long-term view. Headlines mostly talk about traders and speculators, but the majority of Bitcoin is owned by people that will never sell, or at least don't have a history of selling, right? This is what the data is showing with Bitcoin specifically. One of the simplest Bitcoin futures is very hard for pre-coiners to fully grasp. It's the 4-year halving cycles, the fact that every 4 years, Bitcoin cuts its supply flow in half. Every 4 years, the reward per block is cut in half. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin, and over 90% have already been mined, and the other 10-ish% will be mined in the next 100 years. Most are not prepared for this. Get your tickets to Bitcoin 2023 Miami, May 18th through 20th, Miami Beach this year. Use code Altcoin Daily, 10% off. This is the biggest Bitcoin conference of the year. Ticket prices continue to increase as we get closer to the event. Use code Altcoin Daily, 10% off. Get your tickets now. This is Aaron at Altcoin Daily. We have some amazing interviews and videos dropping over the next 2 weeks. Subscribe to the channel to stay informed on everything crypto.